4 different kinds of contracts all expire on the exact same afternoon, 4 times a year. Volume explodes, the last hour gets weird, and a lot of beginners pick that one day to do something cute and get run over. Today, I want to show you what triple witching actually is, why the close goes crazy, and how I think a newer trader should handle it. Spoiler, mostly by doing nothing. What's up, guys? Coach B here. Quick reminder up front, this is education, not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy or sell anything. I'm telling you what this event is so it doesn't surprise you on your screen. So first, what is it? Triple witching is the day, the third Friday of March, June, September, and December, when 3 big categories of derivatives all expire at the same time. Stock index futures, stock index options, and single stock options. 3 things expiring together. Triple witching. Quick heads up, normally this lands on the 3rd Friday, but this June the market's closed Friday the 19th for Juneteenth, so witching gets pulled up to Thursday the 18th. Same event, just one day earlier this quarter. Now you'll also hear people say quadruple witching or quad witching. That just adds single stock futures as a 4th bucket. For what we're doing today, the lesson is identical, so I'm just going to call it triple witching and keep it simple. Okay, so why does this matter? Why does the market get loud on these days? It comes down to one thing, a giant pile of contracts all hitting their deadline in the same few hours. Here's the chain reaction. Think about everybody who is holding these expiring contracts. Some traders need to close their position before it expires. Some are getting assigned and have to deal with the shares. And the big one, the market makers, the firms on the other side of all these options have been hedging their positions this whole time with actual shares of stock. When the options expire, all that hedging unwinds at once. So you get this wave of buying and selling that has nothing to do with whether the news that day was good or bad. It's just mechanical. Contracts settling, hedges rebalancing, index funds adjusting, and a huge amount of that volume slams into the closing auction the last few minutes of the day. That's why you'll see a stock drift sideways all afternoon and then make a sharp move right at the bell that seems to come from nowhere. Let me make this concrete with the dollar example because this is where beginners get hurt. Say you're holding one call option, strike 50, and it expires on triple witching day. At the close, the stock is sitting at $50.10. You're in the money by 10 cents, so you think, no big deal. It's basically a wash. I'll just let it expire. Here's the trap. That option doesn't just disappear. Because it expired in the money, your broker auto exercises it, and Monday morning you wake up owning 100 shares of that stock. That's $5,000 of stock you now have to pay for. On a contract you may be paid $200 for. If you don't have the cash, you get a margin call and the broker sells you out on their schedule, not yours. And it gets worse because now you're holding that stock over the weekend. If it gaps down to 47 on Monday morning, that's $310 of loss on shares you never even meant to own. So a contract you thought was a harmless little winner turns into a real uncontrolled position. That's the downside, and it happens to people every single quarter. So how would I actually approach a triple witching day, especially if you're newer? Honestly, the boring answer is the right one. Number 1, know what you've got expiring. Pull up your positions earlier in the week and decide what you're doing with anything that expires that day. Close it or roll it before you're in the chaos, not in the last 10 minutes. Number 2, don't go opening brand new same day expiration lottery tickets just because the volume looks exciting. That extra volume is not free money. It's mostly big institutions rebalancing, and you're not going to outtrade them in the closing auction. Number 3, assume anything in the money at the close will get exercised or assigned. Don't leave it to chance and hope. Either you wanted those shares and you've got the cash ready, or you close the position before the bell. And number 4, zoom out. Triple witching is a scheduled mechanical event. It is not a market crash. The volatility is mostly about positioning, and a lot of it settles down by the following Monday. The danger isn't the day itself. It's getting cute on the day and turning a calm position into a mess. So, to recap, triple witching is 3 types of contracts expiring on the same afternoon 4 times a year. The close gets wild because of mechanical hedging and rebalancing, not because of some headline. And the smartest move for most newer traders is to clean up your expiring positions early in the week and then let the professionals fight over the last hour without you. Quick reminder, this is education, not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy or sell anything. Do your own research and know your own risk tolerance before you put any trade on. That's it for this one. If it kept you from doing something dumb on witching day, hit that like and subscribe and drop the next market event you want me to break down in the comments. Good luck in the markets, no matter what stock you're into.